From the fundamental problem or definition of economics, it follows that all meaningful propositions in economics describe a relation between scarcity of substitutable means and ends via our behavior. Since economics is a study of consequences, for behavior, of the conditions of relative scarcity of means as compared to ends, it follows that all meaningful propositions in economics, either directly or indirectly, are about these consequences arising due to relations between partially permissive substitutable means and fully immutable ends. Since now all propositions relate, in a logically valid manner, with the fundamental problem, scarce substitutable means in relation with multiple ends, every meaningful proposition now is only a proposition which shows this relation of means and ends. I was able to extract a logical argument from Robbins, and I infused it with bits of my knowledge of social science, as follows. First, economics is the study of implication, for behavior, of the means which are not fully permissive of simultaneous gratification of all ends. Second, therefore, propositions in economics are propositions that describe the relation of scarce substitutable means with multiple ends via human behavior. Next, therefore, if there is a proposition that does not describe the relation of scarce substitutable means with ends via our behavior, it is not a proposition belonging to economics. Contrapositive of two presented as a conditional. Fourth, a proposition that describes the relation of two predicates is a relative proposition. Consider these two instances. I have a preference for apples over any other fruit. The demand of a commodity rises as a result of fall in its price in relation to price of its substitute. In these the phrases a preference for apples over any other fruit and its price in relation to price of to its substitute are predicate phrases which show relation among predicates apples and other fruits and its price and price of its substitute, respectively. Fifth, a proposition that does not describe a relation of two predicates describes something in absolutes, or is an absolute proposition, such as, I like apples. Sixth, therefore, an absolute proposition cannot describe the relation of predicates of our behavior, that is to say scarce substitutable means and our ends. Seventh, therefore, all absolute propositions fall out of bounds of economic discourse, and are meaningless. Eighth, conversely, all meaningful propositions in economics are relative propositions.